Welcome to Carolina Disco Turkeys baseball. As tonight your Carolina Disco Turkeys take on the Statesville Owls from Forbush High School. I'm Justin Zimmer here with the play-by-play broadcast downfield side. We'll get the camera cranked up in a minute when the guys line up. Tonight the Disco Turkeys coming off a win against the Boom Bigfoots in the first battle for the Turkeys Foot Cup. Last night, two nights ago, up at LP France Stadium, the Disco Turkeys. And tonight they won 3-2 in a good pitching duel. Tonight, the Ostentation Nation Disco Turkeys take on the Statesville Owls in their second meeting of the 2022 summer. Both teams met actually just last week here at Forbush High School, as the Carolina Disco Turkeys took on the Statesville Owls for their first of two meetings. This is the second of the two meetings. And so Carolina tonight will hope that to turn things around, and it begins tonight. They defeated Statesville last week by a final score of 10-7. So tonight the Disco Turkeys, it's time to get down to business one more time, and the Disco Turkeys will hope to get another win. So they take on the Statesville Owls. As the Disco Turkeys come out, we'll introduce you to the starting lineup for your Carolina Disco Turkeys, and we're going to kick it off at the leading off tonight for Carolina. Zimmer will lead off tonight. Batting second base, number 1. Bentley Yates, he'll move into the second batter spot on the night. Number 29, Josh Delorier, he will move from left field in the last meeting last night on Thursday night out to center field. Andrew Poon will be doing the pitching tonight for the Carolina Disco Turkeys.
In left field, number 44, Sam Fleming.
Fleming will move out to left tonight as they run their way out onto the field. Gazelle will be behind the dish.
And the DH, number 14,
and Sam Fleming. North will be over at designated hitter.
Number 13, Dino Thunder.
Tharp will be over at first.
And batting first base, number 7.
And McAllister, he will make his debut at first base. When we come back, it's time for Disco Turkey Baseball. Ostentation Nation, we're moments away, and it's coming at you next.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm in the United States of America. For those who serve and protect us everywhere, let us proudly stand as one people in one nation with the playing of our national anthem.
And it's time for Carolina Disco Turkey Baseball. Let's get you your starting lineups once again. Justin Zimmer here with you live from Forbush High School, and it's time for the starting lineups for your Disco Turkeys. Let's do it. It's Mickey Escaretta. He's leading off. Bentley Yates at second. Josh Delorier at center. Caden Smith at right. Sam Fleming at left. Christian Azell at catcher. Grant Harris at the designated hitter. Dino Tharp over at third. Eddie McAllister at first. The pitcher tonight is Andrew Poon. The Disco Turkeys are under the helm of head coach Coach Cabana. He's assisted by A.J. Lewis and Scott Kirby. And let's introduce you to our visitors, the Statesville Owls. The Statesville Owls are under the helm of Kane Sutton. Leading off, it will be Ty Stas. He will lead off. tonight, batting second. Batting third for the Statesville Owls is the extra hitter, Landon Duper. Again, the Statesville Owls, they go with 10 hitters, so he is the extra hitter. He will be batting in the 10th corner at third base. After him, it's Brennan Adala out in left field. Wearing the number 22 tonight, the Statesville Owls, they have changed some numbers since our last meeting with them. Out at second base. So McCurley out at second. And again, we apologize. Being in the stands, we will get people walking in the shot. At first base, Bryson Bepper. He will be over at first base. And it's time for Disco Turkey Baseball. Andrew Poon ready to go. And Ty Staz will be the first batter. Poon getting ready. The umpire on first base walking out. Bit of a delay as they're going to try to tell Kirk Cabana's now walking out. There's a delay to the start of this ball game. That gives us more time to give you the starting lineup. There with Ty Staz over at Bryson Bepper at first base. Mark Lida over at catcher for Statesville. He will be behind the plate, and then rounding out their starting lineup, it is Cam G will be line. They did not give us the last name for Cam. I'm going off the roster to give it no last name provided. Comes into the wing and a miss at 6:38 p.m. That wall, Smith will grab it, and that will be a leadoff double for Ty Staz. Plate and Dino Tharp doing the catcher. And Poon will wind up. First pitch, that will be a foul tip. Strike one. Looks into Zell for the call. Check on Staz and the pitch.